doing your junk, like coming.
Yeah.
I ain't been up there. I ain't been past it.
Yeah.
So my peoples, my bad, man. Listen, this technology thing, man. This ain't my thing.
Hey, what I just say? What I just say? I like when I asked him to come on, he was like, "Yo, how I get on the live?" I'm like, "Look, you got it. It's like a little request." But we're gonna tag you. And anyway, topic of discussion. First of all, I'm gonna let my guy introduce himself in a second, but I'm gonna edify him before he actually does. You know what I mean? This is a childhood friend of mine. I've watched him over the years. He's been in his profession longer than I've been in my profession so far as Herbalife, right? And he's a trainer to really like the highest standard because he works with professional athletes. I know I saw him, I know he has a personal relationship and a professional relationship with some people who are in the NFL, which is the highest platform that you can have in that sport. And so he takes craft serious, and the topic of discussion today is the importance or the versus between working out and what you actually put in your body, or working out versus what you eat. Like, what's more important, I guess, for the average person, for the everyday person, or the professional athlete. And without any bias, we just wanted to tag another professional in and get your standpoint on. Do me a favor, bro. Introduce yourself. Let people know what your page are so we can get your followers up. Let them know what you do for a profession. And tap in on what the conversation is. Go ahead.
All right. Well, first off, I want to just say, hope everyone's having an amazing day on purpose so far. Appreciate you guys giving your time to educate yourself and learn. Julius King. I'm not even sure what page I'm on right now. It's just All Fitness _ King is my sports performance page. I've been running sports performance training since 03. Started my business back in 07. Been grinding strong. I actually have a 24-hour location up in Feasterville now. That's a membership base. Like Seff said, I've been training all types of athletes. My biggest accomplishment to me is I work with a lot of special needs, maternity, obesity, MS, myasthenia gravis, things that you probably haven't heard of. Those are like the things I really take the pride. The athletes are fun, but like I really like to help people who really need the help. So that's my background. I really enjoy watching what you guys do. I told you many times I've humbled myself to come on to your side to understand what the real goal was, and it was about nutrition. So with no more talking about me, let's talk about nutrition. There's no better way to take care of yourself than nutrition. And just to put it in perspective, if you have a boxer who don't make weight, I guarantee you it's not because he's not training. I'll say that again. If you have a boxer who don't make weight, it ain't because he's not training. It's because he's not eating properly. And he could be told that, hey, you should be eating all these meats and this and that, yada, yada. Once you understand that it's not about caloric intake, it's about nutrient intake, then that's when you can start to master the whole thing. So with my clients and things like that, I try to get them guys to understand that what you're going to put in is what's going to give you the most efficient fuel. If you're a race car, you're not going to put 87 in your car. You're going to put 93 in there. Yeah. So understand that. And not to sell Herbalife products, but that's what we're here for. We doing that. I was fighting so hard against this stuff, not understanding that the amount of food that I would have to eat to get these type of nutrients. I don't have the time of the day. Unless I'm a cow or an animal with no bills to pay and nothing holding me back all day, and I can just walk around just grazing on food, it's impossible. Right. So I really just I humbled myself. I put my pride to the side, and I understood that like the importance of nutrition. And when you can focus on nutrients from a nutrient level versus how many calories you put into your body, things will make a dramatic change. I had a guy reach out to me last night and was telling me that he went from eating 3,000 calories a day, trying to bulk up and things like that, cut down to 1,500 calories. He hasn't lost a pound. And he's like, how could that be possible? I'm like, you're probably putting in better nutrition and you're maintaining it better. Your body's handling it better. You still can carry the same amount of weight and look even better because your body doesn't have to fight down against all the inappropriate nutrition that you're getting. So it's man, you gotta understand, a lot of the people who give us these guidelines, they pay for the people who run the studies to support their guidelines.
Right.
So,
That's right. That's crazy.
like, what? Yo.
And your perspective on it is dead on, right? So, cause not of it, like, you know, we all it's never like being skeptical and curious, like that's natural. That's no, like we all like we all went, and we don't say it like I was a no, like I'm overweight, gym bull, go work out. Like, man, I don't need that stuff. I can do it on my own. I can just watch what I eat, but inside of it, like obviously with the topic we talking about, inside of it, you doing a 20% fitness, but now you don't understand the importance of the science behind the proper nutrition. Not to, like, you know, we're here diet, and I tell people the word diet is a temporary. Diet means you're doing something temporary. It's a temporary word. I'm gonna do something for 21 days, or I'm gonna do it for 30 days, and then after that, I'm just go back to whatever I was doing. That's why when people like nutrition, like, but what make Herbalife so unique and so special? Like, what makes it different? And I'm like, the difference between Herbalife is that what we gonna watch. That's like me going trying to cook a whole cow or a bird that you said to get the proper nutrients and protein, minerals, vitamins, calcium, and fiber that we get from our whole thing. That's like going to cook a bird. You get what I'm saying? But with that bird you go cook, you're gonna get like 2,600 calories. Then you wonder why you're still overweight and out of shape.
And look,
and things like
and check this out. The bird and the cow that we cooking, guess what he eating?
Ain't it?
Proper nutrients.
Right.
He's eating the proper nutrients. So, like, when you really break it down and understand it, like, we're trying to get the proteins from them. They're eating plants to get the proteins. We're eating them to get their plants. Like, come on, like.
Right. Yeah.
And like when I hopped on, I was a little late hopping on. I heard you say, Bun, that like you were telling people like there is no end game. Like people were like, so I'm supposed to do this for how long? Like, what do you mean how long? Like how long do you want to be healthy? Like the whole point of doing that 21-day thing or 30-day thing is to jumpstart you into a routine to create new habits. After 21 days, new habits form, so you can do that. It's not to create a new habit then ditch it. Like, come on, my people.
Right. That's why it's called
and it's like little by little, 1% better. Even if you don't keep it all, you're gonna keep some of the good habits, because like I was stating before, whatever you did to put on the bad weight, believe it or not, it was consistency over time that put that pounds on. Like you didn't wake up and was 50. I know I didn't. You know what I mean? I had to look at my pics from back in the day. Like what in the world was going on? That was a lot of. I was super realistic in the wrong areas. And the crazy thing is, if you get to in the right areas, you can take it off in half the time. Half the time. Like, it took me a long time to put that 42 pounds on. It took me
a lot of hard work.
Yeah, it was
a lot of hard work to do that.
A lot of eating the wrong thing, like, you know what I mean, working double shifts, not resting, never working out. Like, I was super consistent at tearing myself down. So,
and like,
put some small things in place that just help us on the beneficial side of things, and you start to see a result, man. It just pushes you in the right direction.
So guys,
and just know that my bad, go ahead.
That hopped on. I'm just wanting to appreciate y'all for hopping on today's time. Y'all know every Wednesday, Coach by me, Coach Gill. Let's have a conversation. Got my bro Julian on here, and once again, this is just a perspective and point of view wrapped around impact and helping them. Like I stated before, we're not here to sell anything. We're not here to try to convince nobody, because what we do is already set in stone. Like we are part of the #1 nutrition company on the planet. We don't have to manipulate nobody. We already know how powerful it is. But come on, Julius, what you got?
Yeah, look, we don't have to mandate nobody to do nothing here.
Hey, Julius, make sure make sure you I know you said in the beginning, but we got some people that came on and left off. Make sure you tell them where your business is again. Like, you know, we always want to pump like what's going on and what your profession is. We also appreciate your time.
I'm up right at the top of Northeast Philadelphia, right? It's called Feasterville, PA, actually, right by the Chamonix Mall. It's called All Fitness 24-Hour Gym. If you Google this, you won't have no problem finding us. We're the only one up there getting it popping for 24 hours. I'll put my link. I mean, I'll put my page in the comments down here real quick.
Oh, cool.
But guys, the main thing is just don't get discouraged with nothing. Just know that everything that you really want that's attainable, that's worth something, you're going to have to work for. You cannot cut any corners, okay? You don't cut corners when it's time to go get your fancy clothes and your nails done and all that stuff. Like, stop trying to cut corners with health. It can't happen. You will only fail. You will end up back at the same spot, spinning around and spiraling, trying to get back up again. Like, if you have a chance to really focus and commit to your health, just do it. We're talking about your life. We're not talking about an opportunity to go out and do one moment at a time. Like, this is your life. You have one life. And if you believe in reincarnation, when you come back, you're going to be in the same spot again. Because that's how we work. So, like, you have to prep yourself so we're not continuously staying in the same spots and moving on. And then what you're going to do with that, we're going to educate and share. Don't be afraid to share. That was one of my things when I got into the Herbalife. I was worried about being annoying. But you know what? I am annoying because I'm serious about this. And if you're not annoying with me, then I'm not being annoying enough. So, yes, seriously, take it very serious. And like, I appreciate the opportunity to have you guys listen to me. Anytime I can come on and share some knowledge to you guys, you already know. Don't hesitate to ask me. It's already done.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. You all that. You know what I mean? Keep up the great work, and you know what I mean?
I'm shaked up right here, baby.
Let's go. Y'all already I made mine right on live. I had to show him, you know what I'm saying, give him a couple pictures or whatever. But yo, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for tuning in.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Thanks.
All right, love you guys.
My man, love you too.
All right, bro, love you too.
Peace.
Yeah, Bun.